Alright, is my... Okay, wait, my desktop audio is off. Okay, my mic audio is on. And my keyboard is stuck. Cool. Alright, we just need to let it load for a minute and then I can start doing things. It needs to load the chunks before it can properly work. Yeah, I only literally tapped my W key and I went like 10 blocks. Yeah, okay. Let it load. Let's let it load just by walking around and let's see if we can fix this little problem. I had also totally forgot what we were doing here last time. I remember that we were doing stuff with this to make... God damn it. To make stuff for this. And I remember that I needed these items to get Infernium dust. And then I need multiple Infernium blocks. That is all I remember. So today is going to be an interesting trial and error day. Because oh, god damn it. Okay, going in water is not a good idea when you have no control over your fucking controls. Yeah. Okay, cool. Shit, my Cheez-It! Okay. I wonder what we were making here last time. It's been a while since I've done the, Submerged. And I know that no one's in the stream now, but I have seen that some people do tend to rewatch these streams. So, if you happen to be watching these in order, almost every time you probably see me get more and more confused of what I was doing last time. Okay, we were making niter crystals in here. And here. So niter crystals must have been important. We were in gems and dusts. I remember that. Because it's blue, so. Alright. Infernium seeds require 8 Infernium and a seed. That's not a priority. I need 2 Infernium blocks, 2 things of glass, machine frame, dirt, and a redstone flux thing. Well, I already have a lot of this, actually. That's surprising. I'm not usually this prepared. Okay. So, I don't know what I was making here, but we're going to replace that. And... oh shit, this is actually mostly done. That was far more effective than I thought. Okay, that was not Infernium. I was a little upset about that. Is that dirt? Yes, that is dirt. Wonder why I have a dirt path block. There's probably a reason I have it, but that I do not remember. Okay, wait, how much was an Infernium block? Please don't say 9. God damn it. Alright, how do we make Infernium? It was 2 apatite, 4 niter crystals, and 2 rose gold blend with a Certus quartz crystal. Okay. That's actually not that bad. It's gonna be tedious as hell, though. Oop. And then what was the last... oh. That's why I had those extra machines being made. I understand now. I understand my line of reasoning. You know... there we go. And that. Boop. 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 Lots of people here in chat, right? Am I right? Hey, Bean. Yeah, I didn't announce this one. And I don't know if it notified people, like usual. But I don't really expect there to be that many people, but I do kind of stream it like the same time every week. Sometimes on Sundays too, so, yeah. I really do need a... I do want to get that Discord server running, but... because I think it would help at least a little bit, but also, like... I did say that it would be for 10k subscribers, and considering that we're growing relatively quickly at the moment, I do intend to keep it at that. Hmm. Oh shit, we have no water. Okay. I wonder if my power stations are on. I don't actually know how much power these are getting at the moment. Okay, that's full. This means I need to fill this one. Okay, full. Cool. These could use more wood. I think I have a lot of that. There we go. Ooh. Oh wait, I need more rose dust, or whatever the fuck that is. How do I make the rose dust again? I genuinely do not remember. Gold ingot. Rose gold dust. I need to put it in a pulverizer. How do I make the rose gold? I have a redstone furnace, not using that. Multiversal press, nope. Induction smelter, I need electronium and copper. Electrum and copper. And to make electrum, I need gold and silver. Fuck, how do I make silver? I don't remember. Was silver something that we just naturally made? I do not remember. God, wait. So, copper is not difficult, because I have a lot of the, little things to make it. Copper dust I can just put in the... Alright, how much copper do I have? Probably not a lot, actually. I think I used a lot of it. Electrum. Okay, I have some of that. I have no silver, though, right? No, copper is what I'm looking for. And then I need to make more electrum. Copper. Shit, no copper. Ooh, more electrum, though. And gold. I'll need that later, too. Silver. Oh, I have raw silver. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Oh, and I do have copper. You know what? Alright, cool. Induction smelter. Copper and electrum. Yep, that should be enough for now. But I do need more copper. Copper. I don't remember what the amethyst dust was important for. Oh wait, I need dust, and I need the sand, and the cobblestone made gravel, which goes in here. And the rest of it can go in here. Does it go in here? No, wait, that's different. And then sand goes in here. Actually, I'll do 32 sand. And then, oh, this does have a mesh on it. Okay. I do need more niter dust, I think. And okay, I'll take the silver. Silicone, I wonder what that does. Do you know about the Los Gatos Canyon plane crash? It's the anniversary today. I did not know about that, actually. Is it, I'm guessing you happen to know what it is, so would you like to describe it? Because I don't think I know that one. Yeah, no, I don't. This needs a mesh. Okay. I was kind of expecting someone to describe it, so I'll just look at Wikipedia. The Los Gatos Canyon crash. Are you sure it's the anniversary of that today? It said it was January 28th, 1948. I literally look up Los Gatos Canyon plane crash. On January 28, 1948, a plane crashed near Los Gatos Canyon, 20 miles west of Coalinga, instantly killing all 32 passengers on board. It was the worst aviation accident in California history at the time. I do not think it's January. Ah. Hmm. Okay, we have 3 more. Where's my shovel? There it is. Blast furnace. Why do I have lead in here? I do not remember. Actually, I do probably need lead for something, but that's going in a chest right now. Sorry, not today, but there is an event right now. Well, what is it? I'm assuming that my press has already finished, so I'm going to put some more copper in it. Yeah, okay, so I think it was a 1-to-1 ratio. And then I need a pulverizer. That's a crystallizer. Pulverizer. Oh, wait, this is the pulverizer. Pulverizer. I love industrial machinery. It's so good. I need more things to make niter crystals. How do I make niter crystals again? It was a niter dust? Yeah, it looked like niter dust. And whoop. Was it this? No. Huh. Nope, not what I wanted to press. Nope, also not what I wanted. Blah, blah, blah. Ugh. Okay. Niter crystals were not here. Was it Signalian? Yes, it was. Niter in a crystallizer needs niter dust and water. There is no water. But I also can't put it in for some reason. Huh. Well, now I'm confused. Crystallizer, niter. Crystallizer. What was I putting it in? This is a crystallizer, right? So it needs... Hold on, I'm confused beyond belief. You are a multiversal press. How was I getting crystals from that? What the fuck? Huh? I'm so confused. Wait, what? Alright, let's just throw more of that in there. I was putting it in the multiverso press. How do I do that? It is possible. Block of niter? There was no way I was doing that. Wait. The hell was I getting out of the multiverso press that I was thinking I was getting the crystals? I'm a dumbass. Wait, these are my two crystallizers. I'm a major dumbass. Oh my god. Okay, I have a ton of crystals now. I do not have a lot of apatite, though. I need more of that. How do I make more apatite? It was with apatite dust in a... No. In a crystallizer. Okay, shit. I have a lot of apatite dust. I will switch out one of the things for apatite instead of niter. And then let's see what we can do with that. So let's just chuck more niter dust in there. 28 crystals should be enough for now, and then I can get more of the apatite later. So, rose gold and crystals? Yeah, there's the niter crystals. 90% of this is clueless crafting? Yes, absolutely. I never claim to be smart. I also completely forget the recipes after, like, every stream. And because I don't stream this game very often. Wait, why would I do that? That's dumb. Yeah. Granted, not many people... Not that they don't... I can't really say that for certain. Not a lot of people tune into these streams, so I definitely do the Mario Sunshine and more variety streams more often. Because people tend to enjoy those a little bit more, but I still also do enjoy this. So I'm going to stream it. But I know that not as many people want to watch it. Because this one is a lot more just grindy, while Super Mario Sunshine is like actively doing missions. And even if it is still grindy in a way, it's more exciting to watch, rather than me running around in circles, pressing a button, and then putting more stuff on these pillars for like an hour. So I will claim that this is not as fun looking, but like in my mind it's more engaging, just because there's more technically going on. Wait, I'm a dumbass. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, I have 11 Infernium, so I need to craft a block of it to put into this last part of the recipe. We have the Phytogenic Insulator now. What does it do? I have no clue. And we do need to complete that Infernium Seed thing, but we can move on to Echo. So, using... Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Hold on, what is the photo... Wait a minute, let's see... Wait. An Echo Mesh is how many? 4, okay. And it's probably pretty durable, but... If that machine is made from Infernium blocks, it probably takes the Infernium seeds and, like, makes more of it. What do you do? Can be used to grow crops inside. Okay, so yeah. I do need to make those Infernium seeds to even move on. So... Okay. This is, a little bit of a pain in the ass. And by a little bit, I am definitely exaggerating, or not exaggerating my anger. I need 8 more Infernium dust. Alright, whatever. 1, 2... Well, it's not clueless if I know the crafting recipe now. 15... 1, 2, 3, 4... Bir, iki, üç, dört. Crystal, gold blend, appetite, boom. Okay, I think I've actually run out of most of my materials now. Yep. Okay, at least we have the niter. I know the appetite is being made, and I need more niter anyway, god damn it. I know we have enough quartz crystals, but we do need a hell of a lot more of literally everything else. Shit, I have no more copper. I need more water in there too. Damn it, this is not all going to plan. In fact, it is doing the opposite. That should be good enough for now. That needs more water as well. No, wait, you need the water. There we go. And... still need more copper. I need a lot more copper. Okay, shit. Current tick rate is 200, obtaining cobblestone. Well, I put cobblestone. It said that was correct. Okay, This should be good enough. Yeah, 50. That'll do well. I have a very limited amount of the resources I need. So I can only really make one more at the moment. And then I need more appetite. And after that I need to figure out how to get copper faster. I should probably put some like royalty-free music on the background or something. I gotta make like a playlist for streaming. Who is messaging me on Discord? Ah, it's him. Hold on, wait. Is my Streamlabs picking this up? Okay, no, it's not good. It's just a late response to something I said. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. I thought I closed Streamlabs for a second. Alright, rose dust, rose dust, rose dust, and we need more crystals. So crystals and appetite. That's all we need. Okay. Appetite. Niter. Still don't have copper. Kinda need copper. God, this thing moves so slowly. It's only giving me nickel. I don't even think I have a recipe that needs nickel. I do not remember the last time I used it. Oh, there's my appetite. I was like, wait a minute, where'd it go? We have 5 Infernium. We're so close to being able to do something fucking different. Hold on, did it say... What kind of thing did it say I needed for... I need a gold or amethyst mesh. Wait, I have an amethyst mesh on one of them, so that's fine. And what do I need this for? That's amethyst dust. How did I get amethyst dust? I don't remember that. Oh, from niter crystals. Okay. Yeah, I'm not wasting any more of those. I need those. It's like, huh, I wonder if I can get more amethysts. Yep, nope, not at the moment. See, I'm not gonna... Okay, I'm just kind of just chucking stuff into chests. Then hoping that things can move faster. Yay, 10 copper, which is 3 more pieces of copper. Oh wait, I have 1 ingot of copper. I mean, I'll take it, I guess, but... Ooh. Yes. Put that in there. Let's chuck these in there. Yeah, that should be good enough. Why was there Infernium Essence in there? I don't remember that. Well, we only need... Wait, 2 more. That's actually pretty good. We're so close to finishing this. Well, this recipe. Yeah, wait, actually, we're really close. We can finally get to something more interesting. Of which we'll still need the, weight a shit ton. Appetite? Yeah. Hold on, wait, I have no rose dust. Shit. Okay, but we're close. We just need 3 more niter crystals. And some more rose gold. We're so close. We're so close to finishing this recipe that's been taking forever. so close. Gotta chuck those in there. 2 rose gold dust. We just need 2 more after this. And then we are good to start on the next path. Come on. Come on. This is the final stretch. We just need 1 more to make these stupid seeds. I don't have any niter crystals. Okay. That's gonna be a little problem. Or the dust, so I need to go back regardless. Damn it. Still, final stretch till something more interesting. Hopefully. I only have 2. Ooh, that's not great. I don't need appetite. I need... Huh? I swear I put 2 in there. Rose gold. Rose gold. Wait, I need more niter crystals. Come on, faster. Faster. Just a little bit. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, crystallizer. Just give me my crystal a little bit faster. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. This should be the last one we have to make. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, Iki. Go! This should be the last piece of Infernium dust we need. Yes! Infernium seeds. Oh, I love that sound of the achievement. Huh? That's a pulverizer. Wait, that's not the right thing. Okay, I probably need to put water in it. That makes sense. What did I mean by tier 1 seeds, though? Does that mean these are... Hold on, I'm gonna look at Infernium seeds. Okay, yeah, no, it just depends on, like, what they give. Okay, cool. I will need a lot more Infernium, though. I wonder what this slot's for. I wonder if I can put, like, bone meal or something in it. Well, I mean, I don't really have access to bones, but... Wait, no, I do. I just don't have any at the moment. This is still gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh, and I need to manually replace the seed. It's a much shorter period of time, but it's still irritating as hell. I hate that these give me the stupid C-Bucks. I want more of the thing that I made. That'd be way more helpful. 1 Infernium block makes 1 Echo Shard. And I need 9 for an Infernium block. This is going to take for fucking ever. Oh my god, and it uses water up so fast, too. Jesus. Okay. So slow. Actually, I wonder if I can put redstone in it to make it any faster. That'll be an interesting test. Let's see. No, okay. Just showing the power meter. Wonder if I do have any bones, though. I really wonder how effective that will be. Do I have any bones left? I have 1 bone. I have 3 bones. I do not have a lot of bones. Alright. Let's make 1 thing of bone meal then, because I do not know how precious bones are. Actually, I know that they're relatively easy to make. They're just gonna be annoying because I don't make the things to make them often. Okay, so it is possible to put bone meal in. Does it make it go any faster? Or does it, like, double the output? Okay, it seems to do nothing. Well, isn't that just amazing? At least in like half the time we can have an Infernium block, though. While that's going, I'm going to see if we can get anything else. Nope. We should probably work on making Infernium the other way while doing this. But the thing is that I then take my attention off of this, and this also makes them. But it makes them faster if it feels slower because we're not doing anything while doing it. But like it's still technically faster. Because then I don't have to wait for all the stuff like I did with this. Then I can get some rose gold, and on my way I'll replace the Infernium. And where's my rose gold? I'll put 2 in there. This is far less interesting than I had hyped it up to be. Hopefully with the Echo Shard we can actually do something more interesting. Because with the Echo Mesh we can... Hold on, do we have to sift Infernium as well with this? Oh my god, you have got to be kidding me. All of these require Infernium to be sifted. Allows the creation of higher tier essence? That sounds awful. Because then I have to make that. And then Prudentium essence, the next essence? Sounds awful. And then there's an essence after that? Jeez, that's so annoying. Huh? Bedrock Breaker Curio? I wonder what that does. The Colored Caves. I wonder if we can make a portal with that. It does give an Apple of Ascent. Find a colored temple in the Colored Caves. I wonder how you make a Colored Caves portal, though. But you probably have to... At least we can get netherite. Shrines. I like this key. Elite crafting bench. With mixed stone ingot. Oh my god, you need mixed stone. Well, how do you get that? Okay, you have to mine that. Can you make the elite crafting bench, though? I'm curious. Oh. Elite. It's gonna be, like, super annoying, isn't it? Elite component. Oh my god. Advanced? Alright, let's just focus on the advanced one. How hard is that to make? Advanced. Advanced craft. This is tier 2! Basic crafting. Basic iron frame. Machine frame. Black iron slate. Black iron. We need the mixed stone ingots anyway. God damn it. Oh my god, this... The crafting thing's gonna be so annoying. I do want to stream other mod packs, though. So this mod pack might be put to the wayside at some... Well, not put to the wayside, but... As much as I do want to complete it... Oh my god, does this thing get boring fast? Alright, please make a lot of stuff from one block. Otherwise, this will be incredibly annoying. Oh, right, I need an amethyst mesh. Do I not have one? No, I do. Shit, it already has 640 uses left. No, that's the max amount of uses. Why have I been using an amethyst mesh for that? That's so dumb. It's gonna be like iron mesh doesn't give you any of this, isn't it? No, it does. Why was I doing that then? That feels so... And I got nothing from the Infernium block. Okay. Wait a minute. Can I grow... Okay, we're gonna test that next. After the Infernium block. We're gonna test if I can... Is this not growing? No, it does grow. Okay, it just grows slowly. We're gonna make more, and then we're gonna try... growing it in, like in the where the mulch is. We're gonna try growing it in that and see what happens. Is that it? No. Wait. Okay, yeah, that's full. Let's put some more wood in here too. This one wasn't growing very much. Oh, is there stuff in here? Yep. I should probably focus on trying to do like some builds on the surface just to make this a little bit more interesting. Because I'm gonna be honest, as cool as like the submerged thing is, it gets very boring and bland underwater, like relatively quickly. Maybe like building a castle or something on the top would be interesting. Because it's in like other mod packs where it's like you get a bunch of creativity, build pretty much whatever you want. It's like, it's not. This is your home. I'm gonna be honest, this home is pretty boring. And I know I'm not very advanced because I haven't made like any of the advanced storage things. I've just been focusing on the main like stuff, the main quest. But let's see if there's anything. Boat. I think there was like sails, right? Why does tanned leather need to be made for the diamond? Cows. I'm not fucking growing cows. Okay. What can we make? What interesting things are there? This is just woods, stones, other things, other things. Let's get to the more interesting stuff. This is interesting. Milk. Oh, I know, these are still normal stuff. Wireless pattern encoding terminal. Ooh. Aluminum rod, all the ores. Raw uranium, other aluminum. Okay. What's this? Cutting knife. Cutting knives are used to inscribe name press and cable anchor. Huh. Oh my god. This looks awful. Flux dust and a logic processor. I'm gonna make flux dust. Alright, I need a lot of stuff that I have no clue how to get. Like, even on its basic level. I need more Infernium seeds. It'll probably make things slightly faster. Alright. Oh. My cobblestone maker is there. I should probably make more cobblestone generators. How do I make one of these? I have no idea how that works. I'm gonna have to look up how the resource Seaopolis utilities. Let's actually look that up now. Seaopolis Utilities. And then what is this? The resource generator 2? Oh, perfect. Resource generator 2 is at the top. Okay. I found 2 things. I found a wiki and a Reddit post about the second generator. So let's see. It's not loading up, so there's either no comments or... Come on. Resource generator 2 has no GUI. Instead, put the block you want generated that has the specific tag Seaopolis Utilities :RG2 underscore blocks on top. Then hopper output out, like the image at the bottom of the Seaopolis Utilities page. Okay, it's just redirecting me to the wiki page anyway. Content is no longer available. Not great. It has 1 image, and it's not about the resource generator. Let's just try and focus on how to make a resource generator 1. 6 cobblestone, 2 iron blocks, and a bucket of water. Alright. I can do that. Iron. There's my iron. I think I will go on a bathroom break in a couple moments. But... Ooh, girl, don't you stop. Till my girl, stop until my girl, stop until my girl. I don't know why I've had that song stuck in my head for so many days. How to make an existing block only word when powered by a generator that duplicates stone blocks. Put on it. I want to make sure it's only powered by the immersive engineer. This is not fucking helpful. Hold on, is that the generator too? Hold on. I might need to... Shit, I need more wood. Overshot it. Okay. I'm just gonna throw more wood into the furnace, and then okay, this should be enough iron to do this. Wait a minute, I need wood too. Oop. Okay. I'm gonna make a chest and a hopper. Check the block above is valid. Okay, so it creates it when there's a block above it? Alright, once we make an iron block, let's see if that's available, and then we'll also check if the Infernium is capable of doing that as well. Okay, so how fast does it make it? Okay, that's actually relatively fast. Boop. Make sure the block above is valid. Alright, and there's no guide thing, so I don't know like what's valid and not. So we know cobblestone is, so let's just put some cobblestone on there. And let's let that run for now, before we try and make anything like with Infernium. And I need more water. I need more buckets. 3... I think it's 4 fills it? Is that correct? Yeah, 4 fills it, alright. We have 5 Infernium dust. When we get 8, I might try and make Infernium seeds and see if I can just plant it in here. Or one of these. Actually, I should make more botany pots. That'd be helpful. Botany pots. Hopper botany pot? No, these are just regular ones, right? Yeah, these are just regular ones. Oh, not the button I was trying to press. Terracotta and flower pots. I think I can make... Okay, I can make terracotta. I can make the terracotta. The flower pots are the hard part. Bricks. No. Clay ball in a furnace. How do I get... Do I have to go outside to get clay? Or can I make it out of something else? No, I actually have to find that. Alright, so I can't... Which is a problem, because I think I, like, took out all the clay near me. But I know I have some clay in a chest somewhere. Let's check, because I saw some earlier. I could have sworn... Oh! I have way more clay than I thought. This is not a problem. Huh. I'm just an idiot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. My inventory is full of shit. Glass, sand, I don't know, let's check a bunch of stuff in there. Actually, no, I need sand. I don't need invar. I need iron. I don't really need the crystals at the moment. I'll take the clay out of here, though. That's actually pretty helpful. Huh. This is actually so not a problem. So it's these and then this? No. I need more. Okay, that's also not really a problem. This is, however, so I need to put it in here. Okay, yeah, this is actually not going to be as difficult as I thought. So we could totally do this. Very, very possible. Should we make Infernium seeds or the... Let's make the seeds before the block. We'll test the block after. That might be better. Yeah, that might be better, actually. I need more gravel, which means I need more cobblestone, which means I need more this, which means I need more mulch. I have mulch somewhere in a chest because I don't feel like taking it out of the thing. Because then it just makes more mulch, and as much as I do need the mulch, Jesus, I do not need as much as I have at the moment. Yeah, okay, I can do that. I need a good storage system at some point. I really need to change this. Yeah, let's just chuck a few of the things in here. Bones, signalium, plates, silver ore, rose gold, sea bucks. Don't need the copper at the moment. Rose gold, not necessary. This can all be chucked in there too. Do I have iron anywhere? No. Yes. And no. Yeah, I didn't really expect any to be in there. Oh, well. Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well. Okay. More terracotta. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. 2 more botany pots. That is very good. And I need more dirt. I have dirt right here. What am I doing? Alright, so let's make another thing of seeds. And we can do some tests with these seeds. So first, we're going to really want to hope that this actually works. Please work. Shit. Hey, welcome to the stream. Okay, so the botany pot does not work. Okay, we can put more than 1 seed in there at least. Let's hope it ramps up production. Let's check Infernium. Let's see if Infernium has anything. Alright. Place a seed to start growing. Seeds did not work. Actually, wait a minute. No, let me check. Seed did not work in the other one. Does not work. Let me just take all the mulch out of here. I have no reason for it to stay in there. Means I need to wait for an Infernium block. But at least I have 2 seeds now in there, so I can make that slightly faster. Yeah, Infernium doesn't generate. Well, damn. Worth a shot. Okay, mulch is still in there. Because we need the basics. Actually, wait, I need more iron. Is there any more iron in here? Yes. I should really find a way to fill in the dead air, but no one's really talking to bring up subjects. Probably why this stream has led, like, I think, probably 4 total viewers. Not as interesting as usual. And I didn't announce it. I did say that I wouldn't be streaming someone yesterday. Well, that was also yesterday. I was streaming today. But, wait, no, that's 4, right? That was 4. And also just the things going on with me right now at the moment. I don't really know how much I can talk. Considering a lot more personal stuff, and it's very iffy on what could happen and how things could go. Okay, I'm not doing the stupid wooden catcher thing. Those are so annoying to deal with. Alright, one more Infernium block, and we'll see if we can grow that. Because I know I couldn't grow the stuff to make mulch. Let's see if I can grow Infernium. Because if I can, that would be really cool. Oh, I forgot you 2 were in here. Oh, I got an egg. Okay, cool. Come on, 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 come on. Give me Infernium, give me Infernium. That's 8. That's not what I need. I want more. I need more Infernium. So annoying that it makes you sift for Infernium blocks, though, because this thing takes for fucking ever. Come on. It's not even a fast generator, it's so goddamn slow. I don't even think I can power it faster, can I? I don't think I can. And I need to throw more water in. 2, 3, 4... Back to the old sea life? Yep, back I am. I decided that today I'd do one of these streams, and so far it has not been very great. I've gone up like 1 point in the text tree, I'd say. Or tech tree. And, yeah, that's pretty much all that's happened. Okay. Please work. No. Can I grow Infernium in here? No. No, I can't. God damn it. Can I even... Can I grow Infernium in the regular one? No. Whatever. I don't like that normal botany pot. I need to change it out with a hopper soon. What am I doing? Something dumb, I know that, but like... Need to be more specific. Is there really no way to duplicate the Infernium? Alright, let's see if this works, because it's a block now. Nope. Throw the cobblestone back in there. There's got to be a way to make Infernium faster. Because I can't put the seeds in the botany pot. Actually, wait. Let's take one seed out. And let's grow it, because I have some bone meal, I think. I have a lot of bone meal. I have a lot more bone meal than I expected to have. Okay, I don't have a hoe, though. I need to make one. I had sticks on me. Why did I grab sticks? I'm so dumb. Alright, I probably have a hoe somewhere, but, yeah, we're just gonna make a new one, because I'm dumb, I guess. Alright, let's make Infernium seeds. Okay, it grows. Bone meal? Oh my god, it eats up bone meal like no one's business. That sucks! No wonder I need this thing. Oh my god, this Infernium thing sucks, and I need so much of it. There's gotta be a faster way. There's gotta be. I'd even take a cheaty way to do this. This sucks. Come on. How long? Alright, I'm gonna look at the Seaopolis wiki and see. Seaopolis Submerged Infernium block. Infernium. Oh, it's mostly YouTube videos. I can't find anything on the wiki. And there's this stupid Django guide that always comes up that's like never helpful. It's like how to install it. Continue reading. The more you play this mod, the more annoyed you get. It's just because, like, it's not interesting. To be blatantly honest. It is so grindy and slow, and it is, like, slowly pissing me off. Because there's no guide. Hold on, someone's asking Ocean Block or Seaopolis on Reddit. Let's see what people say. Key reasons to play one over the other. Someone's gonna say 7 comments. Let's see. For me, much better is Ocean Block. Ocean Block, you spawn on a custom island with many boats in the infinite sea, and you have to get them to progress. And it has some custom FTB mods, and in Seaopolis you spawn under the sea in glass ball, and from there starts sieving, and I think is much more grinding than Ocean Block. Same mods as always. Hammering, sievering in the sea and outside it. A tower of mobs nearby. I'm a little tired of the same progression steps in most mod packs. Ocean Block is, I think, more open and not that guided as Seaopolis. The in-game Ocean Block only barely plays, so take my picture. Okay. Ocean Block is more high quality. They're the cuboid out. Okay, both are basically sky blocks, and see the main difference between the Ocean Block and customization. So, like, alright, majority, if not all of them, said Ocean Block is better. That is very upsetting when I'm streaming Seaopolis. I just might have to drop this mod pack idea just because it's gotten, like, so grindy and uninteresting. It's just so annoying. Like, I need to have it on in the background, like, so often to be able to do this. And I really need to go to the bathroom, but, like, kind of feels like those clicker tycoon games where you spend most of the time waiting for a little progress to happen. Yeah. At least sometimes those tycoon games give you, like, something to do. Like, I personally really like Roblox Tycoons, because you usually do have something to do while you're waiting. This, not so much. Because, like, I so much would wish that I could just start building stuff, but this mod pack is very progression focused, and I need to, like, stay by the phytogenic insulator to be able to continue. And I can't grow the Infernium seeds because they take for fucking ever, and they're not as good as this. But I need so many Infernium blocks to get to even the next step. And then past that, I need even more. So I'm considering dropping this mod pack, maybe, for something far more interesting. I feel like if you had another player, this would be slightly faster. Maybe. I might... This is a little bit of Moosh lore, I guess. This feels so fucking dumb saying that. If my partner would be interested in doing it, they'd probably be muted. And I don't know, they probably wouldn't want to do it, even if it was with me, but I also just like doing this solo a little more. I do enjoy mod packs like Crazy Craft though, and like the Apocalypse mod packs, because those ones feel like you're more in like a survival situation. In this one, the whole like thing about the water being toxic was cured with literally this item. Or which one was it? It was this one. And then not being able to go up to the surface was literally the next recipe. So like, I'm stuck in this box because it's where all my stuff is. And there's not really that many custom blocks or easy ways to get other normal crafting blocks. Yeah. That's my opinion on it. I think something like those mod packs that require you to do a lot of engineering and like making reactors and shit are far more like, okay, let's look up reactor in this. Machine. Like there's so much machinery stuff, but none of it's in the not none of it, but like a bunch of it's required for the endgame stuff. But like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with all this? Ultimate crafting table. So like literally we get the echo shards, bedrock stuff, and then nether, colored caves. Okay, we start making the other stuff like here. That seems a little bit more interesting, but that also seems really grindy. Maybe some sea life or something just in the ocean or swimming by would be something. Yeah, I think this mod has like not enough threats, honestly. And if there are any, they're not. There's nothing early game. Even the sharks. Like, if it was like Raft, where you had sharks coming to try and attack your base, that would be far more interesting. Or like even just pirate raids or something. That would give you far more incentive to try and do things. Like, look at this. What is this? What is this? What are you? I can't hit it. What the fuck is it? It's oh, it's these little things that like stick to sharks. They're the I forgot what they're really called, but like, see, there's no threat. There's no big shark swimming around me. There's no nothing. Remora? Oh, that's what they're called? Yeah, I didn't remember. I know that they have a symbiotic relationship with sharks where they like suck to the bottom. No, is it sharks? No. Is it? Could be sharks. I might be thinking of stingrays. Or like, I don't remember what fish they stick to. Wait, what? Did I put the Infernium in there? No, okay. So like, that like one Through the Ages mod I've considered. But yeah, I definitely made the wrong, I think I made the wrong choice trying to stream this mod pack. It is definitely not as interesting. I might hold it to a vote actually, whether I just change doing a different mod pack. That seems, hold on, what's that? What are those? Hold on, wait, let's see, we might actually get something new and interesting for once. What are you? I don't think I've seen you before. Wait, I don't have enough hunger to swim to these guys. They stick on sharks, whales, turtles, and rays. Okay, so I was right about sharks and rays. What are you? Well, you're coming to me, so that means you're dangerous. Whoa, fuck. Wow, you are dangerous. Oh shit, you're fast too. Like, there's also no weapons. Like, the things that are slightly dangerous, they're dangerous to me because I have, like, very little armor and no weapons. This is my only sword. Because all the other stuff needs to be made into other fucking sieves for the next step. Oh yeah, I did this. Forgot about that. And these stupid fucking sea bucks keep pissing me off now. They're useless. Well, there's danger, deflated looking pufferfish. Yeah. Like, yeah. This, not my favorite mod pack. I might take suggestions then of like good, either like apocalypse or just long progression mod packs. One of my favorites used to be Crazy Craft. I thought that mod pack was amazing. I always like watching that one. And even when I did my Kinda Crazy Craft series, as much as there was some grinding that I did have to cut out because it like not as interesting, it was still way more fun than this mod pack. I honestly think going back to like stream Kinda Crazy Craft would be much more interesting. But there's also things like Insane Craft, and then there's problem with Crazy Craft itself with the ore spawn situation. So it's just, man, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't want to pick up that sea buck. I want to let it spawn. But yeah, it is a little irritating, I will say that. I'm gonna look up Minecraft mod pack on YouTube, and I'm gonna see what come up. I'm gonna see what mod packs come up. Let's see what other people are playing instead of C Block. Let's see what other interesting... Ooh, there's a game theory video. Oh yeah, I forgot to post my video today. And there's a Mr. Beast video. 100 identical twins fight for $250,000. That actually does sound like kind of an interesting concept. Minecraft mod pack. I'd love to do a Pixelmon mod pack, but I always feel like those are too... If this makes any sense, they focus too much on the Pixelmon. Like, because every time I played Pixelmon, I got super uninterested because all the other mobs are gone now. It's like, there's no zombies, there's no skeletons, there's no cows, there's no pigs. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to get resources? And then it's like, oh, you battle Pixelmon, and it's like, well, everything else around me is like level 40, and I have a level 5 Tepig or something, so... I always found Pixelmon a really fun mod in concept, but it cannot be done the way it is, in my opinion. There's Cobblemon, which has both. Oh, I didn't know Cobblemon had the normal mobs as well. I have been interested in Cobblemon. I've been considering it. But I also think just adding Pokemon isn't interesting enough, in my opinion. Like, I do want other things as well. Like, honestly, I'd love a mod that's just Pal World, but for Minecraft. Because I didn't really find Pal World that interesting when I checked it out. But Pal World as a Minecraft mod would be so cool. Like, you have your like, if Cobblemon, if you could have them, like, help you work with machines and stuff, and there was more interesting, like, machine progression for the player themselves. I don't know if this is actually in Cobblemon. I doubt it is, but I think that would be really interesting and set it apart. Basically, just Pal World the Minecraft mod. Because I think Minecraft gives you more creativity in a lot of aspects that Pal World wouldn't. But that's just my 2 cents. I do want to check out some Apocalypse mods, though. Because I really like just the like, idea of Minecraft Apocalypse. There was this one YouTuber, I forgot. His name's, like, Ben the something. I think I watched him a long time ago. But he had this series that was, like, a Minecraft Apocalypse mod, and I really liked it. Minecraft Unlimited Minecraft mod. Looks interesting, but just looks like Vanilla Plus. Reminiscence? That looks like an interesting mod. You can look up Minecraft mod pack Apocalypse. I just want something that's very different, if that makes any sense. Like Crazy Craft, and when I did my Kinda Crazy Craft series, I really love the idea of those mods, because they're just so different, and there's so much. And there's like no natural... But I also want something with some form of progression line. I am very hypocritical. I'm contradicting. That's the word I'm looking for. It's like there's a mod idea, and I have a sweet spot of like what I would like. And I feel like that is dumb. But surviving the Minecraft apocalypse deceased craft? I have the audio off, so you can't hear it, but that's interesting, but Flooded World? Well, at least it's not C Block. That one looks more interesting. I just want the simple zombie mods with like a bunch of other stuff added in as well. Or it doesn't even have to be zombie, just like kind of Crazy Craft or something similar to that. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. So yeah, I might do more research on mod packs, and I'll put it to a vote, honestly, probably after the stream, of whether people would rather see me continue this, which I doubt so, because like 60 of the 8,000 people subscribed probably watch these. And even then, that's not like factoring in the viewers who like watch once or don't subscribe or all that. So, yeah, that's gonna be interesting to do. Because I don't really want to play the Sky Factory, and I don't really... As cool as SevTech looks, I'm not sure I really want to do that one. I just like the sporadicness of Crazy Craft. But also I do think Crazy Craft multiplayer is more fun. But then I'd have to have a server, and that's... I'll see. I'll see. Okay, Come on, I need more Infernium. Alright, we have one chance for an Infernium block. We need this to drop 3 Echo Shards. Hold on. Can I pick this up? Okay, yes I can. We need to drop 3 Echo Shards to be able to continue anything. And even then, I actually think that number is wrong. Is it 4? Yeah, I need 4 more Echo Shards. God, this shit sucks. There's probably a more interesting way to do this mod, but... Come on, let me find something better. Ooh, a Dinosaur Prehistoric Apocalypse mod pack. Forge Labs. I really don't watch him anymore. And then it's giving me ARG stuff. The Better Walking Dead mod. Interesting. I'll check that out later, too. How to turn Minecraft into DayZ. No, it looks interesting. But I would like to kind of do what I did with my Fallout video, or Fallout New Vegas video, if anyone remembers that. And I've still considered trying to come up with like a sequel video for that, but it didn't do very well. Some of the people who watched it really liked it, but I want to figure out how to do better. But I want to do that with also a Minecraft modded series, because I think that that's a little bit more interesting. Especially if I stream it, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Honestly, might have to just spend the rest of this stream looking for a new one. A new mod pack. Let's just do Minecraft mod pack. Why is my mouse doing this? Like Crazy Craft. Let's see what comes up with that. It's gonna give me like kinda Crazy Craft, isn't it? Crazy Craft updated mod pack 1.16.5 review. This looks... Crazy Craft updated. That looks interesting. Crazy Craft hardcore mode sounds like it suck. What mod pack should I play? The Ultimate Minecraft mod pack tier list. Huh. I'll check that one out later too. Because I want to find something that's not just interesting for me, but also interesting for you guys to watch. And as much as I did find this one kind of interesting, the fact that everything is just seething is making me angry. So, if anyone's in the... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go in and make the rest of this like slightly more commentary based. But I am going to post my new video now, because that's probably actually a good time to do this. Since there's one person in here, they might find out that there's a video being posted. Alright, upload video. Let's see. Which was it again? It was the whole Half-Life Tower source. No point in me, like, spoiling it since it's going to be out today anyway. Where did I put that file? It's somewhere here. TWHL source. Exclusive premiere drop. Kind of. I mean, I think you're the only one in here. It says that there's only one person watching, so I'm just going to assume so. But I want to figure out a new mod pack, and I may as well just try and do it while I'm also uploading today's video, because I've, like, neglected to do it. Where's the thumbnail for it? I have a folder of thumbnails, and I can never fucking find anything, because I name them so fucking randomly. And then I get mad at myself when I forget where they are. The weird mod. District. Making the leap from gold source. That's what I'll name it, whatever. The whole Half-Life Tower source. I'll just do that. Half-Life mod. Half-Life 2. Half-Life mod. I actually don't know if the tags help a video compared to like how much they would hurt it. Because I know that if the tags focus on giving it to people like of similar tags like that they watch. I don't remember. I don't have the thing saved. Half-Life source. Wait, no. TWHL source. It's for Half-Life 2, Episode 2. I remember having such an annoying time trying to download it. Because I didn't know that it was for Episode 2 specifically. And I literally spent like a week trying to figure out why this thing wouldn't work. TWHL source. I might add Episode 2. Yeah, Half-Life 2, Episode 2. And hashtag Half-Life. Half-Life. Yep. And then review? No. Analysis? Yeah. Let's go review. I don't think I have to make any other links. I'll check afterwards. Thanks for watching. I usually just give like a little personalized message on the bottom of every video, but now I have to do the monetization part, which is fucking annoying. I don't think I did anything stupid in this video, so I'm just going to say that it's none of the above. Submit rating. I do kind of like how... No, not like. I do kind of dislike how non-specific the requirements are for whatchamacallit, the ad sustainability settings, because it's like if there's violence in the video, it's like everything is related to police violence. Like all the examples they list. So nothing is like cartoon or comical violence, which is what the ESRB rates in games. So like Fortnite is considered teen for I think cartoon violence or whatever it is. Okay, not made for kids, monetization on, ad sustainability, yep. Video elements, yep. Checks, doing that, and visibility, public. I am going to quickly go to the bathroom, and then I will come back to the stream in a moment. Alright, that was a relatively short one for usual. Okay, I am back from my little break. That's so weird that they only have police violence. Yeah, actually, I will... Hold on, I'll pretend like to upload another video, and I'll read to you out what they say. It's largely, like, police violence, or... Yeah, okay, wait, let me get it back up. Upload video. I'll tell you what, like, all of them say. Because some of them are really weird and vague, so I just usually say no, even if I'm a little skeptical of, like, did I do it right? Because ad sustainability can have, like, kind of impacts on your channel if you label it wrong. But YouTube labels it in such a weird... And, like, so many people don't know about it. Because if you are not someone who, like, puts ad sustainability on your videos, you wouldn't know what it is. Wait, no, damn it. This is not... Okay, uploading the same video just sent it back to my draft. Okay, this is not great. Okay, uploading the same video kind of fucked it. Okay, yeah, I have to wait for my thing to go. But it's like, for inappropriate language, it'll ask, like, do you have any inappropriate language or swear words in the title, thumbnail, or in, like, the first X amount of seconds of the video? And it gives examples like shit, or I think it says, like, shit, fuck, or, like, any slurs. No, I think slurs are... I think if you have any, like, slurs throughout the video, it's like, if you curse heavily... But also, there's no definition of, like, cursing heavily. Like, I do know that I curse heavily in real life, and sometimes on stream, but I don't know what, like, its number definition is for YouTube. Like, how often, if I swear in a video, will it be considered too raunchy? Like, at least the MPAA gives you, like, what is it, 299? Or no, 300, I think, for, like, before they rate it, rated R compared to PG-13. No. From rated R to NC-17. For PG-13, you get, like, one use of the word fuck, and it cannot be in a sexual context, I believe. I think that's the MPAA rules. Don't quote me on that. You'd have to look it up yourself if you want the actual information. But it's like, it's ridiculous, honestly. I do not like how it's done, but I also have no choice. No, it won't let me look at the thing. But if it would, I'd read it out to you. It's just I think it's very vague, and I think it's easily misunderstandable. And it's also just easily, like, misinterpreted. But that's my opinion. There's probably people who understand it much better than me. And there definitely is. They're not at YouTube, I'll tell you that, though. But, it's interesting. I need mulch. And I need to throw some of the stuff in my inventory out. I know I was making, or trying to make, what was it called earlier? Wait, that's not the item I need. I was trying to make another, resource generator earlier. But at this point, I'm just giving up. There's no information on it. How am I supposed to know what block goes in it? Like, it might accept wood, but to my knowledge, it only accepts cobblestone. Well, I've tried a bunch of other blocks in it, I know, but I have no clue what they are. Hold on. Under channel content, there's a podcast section? How do you... Wait, create a podcast, set an existing playlist as podcast, or submit your RSS feed. What's RSS feed? Hold on, we're going to learn this together. What is RSS feed? Okay, wait, so it's an actual term. An RSS document called feed, web feed, or channel includes full or summarized text metadata like publishing date and author's name. Oh, so it's like an ID. Okay, that's actually not as complicated as I thought. No playlists, none at the moment. There will be some more ARG videos in October, I'll say that. Because I'm trying to fill out October's schedule, but I don't know what games I want to play. Because the thing is, I can only prepare so many videos in hindsight for October. Because, you know, it's my favorite month, so I want to make it special. But, like, I might even do, like, 12 days, like, you know, the stereotypical 12 days of something. I don't know what those 12 days will be. I'll probably be super busy, so I can't stream. But I might do, like, 12 days of playthroughs of, like, Christmas games. I don't know. It will definitely not be, like, 12 days of essay videos. Unless they're really short. But I also wanted... I'm hoping by either the end of this year or by the start of next year, I can start on more variety videos, if that makes any sense. Like, I want to make a video so badly about the KKK and... Because there's just so many interesting things, like, manipulation-wise about them. Because it's just a historical topic that I do not think is talked enough about. Because, like, this will sound really weird, and it'll sound very obvious at first, but a lot of people fear the KKK, but they don't understand how ridiculous they were. Like, I'll just give you an example. So, a lot of people know that the leader was named the Grand Wizard Man. But do you know who served underneath him? There was, like... Their leadership structure is so funny to read, because it literally just sounds like a D&D campaign. There is something called the Council of Yahoos, that determine things for higher class ghouls, and like I could not make this up. If you told me to make a racist D&D cult, I would probably be naming them the same names that the KKK name themselves. Like, there's just so many interesting parts of history that I want to talk about. But, like, I'd love to do videos like that. Minecraft Real. Hey, welcome to the stream. You came at a very weird time. But, yeah, I just love to do videos that are just more interesting. Well, not necessarily interesting, but just more to, like, my... It would be an interesting video. The only problem is YouTube being YouTube might be weird about it. I don't mind if I don't make money off of it. I really don't. It's just something I'm super passionate about. Okay. I'm going to rephrase that really quickly. History and, like, weird facts are something I am very passionate about. Because I've done a lot of research for classes, usually, and even on my own, of just the most random things that, like, I think are undercovered topics. Like, the effects that NAFTA had on the like, rural Mexican population, and, like, the dominance that Coca-Cola has there. There's so few videos that, like, talk all about it. Like, and also, I'm a very sporadic person, if you couldn't tell from just me talking in the streams. So, like, okay, maybe I don't want to say what this is, because this might... Not arrest. I don't think it's illegal for me to have. But I've bought quite a few power tools and other items that I will not disclose what they are at the moment, because I want to start making jewelry. Like, and I don't mean, like, little bead jewelry or anything. I mean, like, I want to start trying to make, like, silver rings or steel bracelets or something, or earrings and stuff, just because I think it'd be an interesting hobby. And if I could, I would totally make videos, like, showing how I do things or trying to make something interesting. I have been planning how to, like, make certain in-game, like, video game props with what I'm buying. I can tell. It would be interesting. So, like, with video game essays and, like, playthroughs, I think I want, like, gaming to definitely be, like, a majority of my content. But there's other stuff that I find huge interest in. Lost media is so cool. I think I've definitely talked about them a lot in some of my past videos, but Blame It on Jorge, Sagan Hawks, Nightmind, I get a lot of inspiration from them, like, with my style of how I cover ARGs. And I also love watching their lost media videos. They are what got me into my passion for lost media. For my AP Computer Science Principles exam, I made a lost media dictionary that would help you find lost media based on the Lost Media Wiki's list of whether the item was found, still being looked for, or partially found. And I can't release it for obvious reasons, because they'll void my score. I didn't get a particularly high score. I'm disappointed in my score, but I blame that on the test. Not on my assignment, exactly. But, like, there's just so many things that are like, quantum computing. If I could explain it to a decent level, I would love to do a video about quantum computing and trying to learn quantum chemistry. Because I went to a hacker conference, and a lot of people recommended me, like, hey, if you're curious about data analytics, which not that I'm curious about data analytics, I'm curious about a lot of facets of computing. Data analytics is just something that I happen to be learning as well, but I'm mostly focusing on cybersecurity. Quantum computing is like the next step in breaking everything. It is not readily available because they're so expensive to maintain and even build. Like, if you look up a quantum computer, they're not supercomputers. These things don't have GPUs. They are made of, like, nitrogen. Well, no, they're not made of nitrogen. They need nitrogen cooling. They need so much stuff, and it's just so interesting to learn about them. And I know that they probably won't get as many views on or at least not like the same type of viewership on my channel as they would like a science channel. But I don't want to limit myself to anything, of which I've tried to do that. I don't think I've particularly succeeded. But yeah, like QXir, or whatever his name is, QXIR, super interesting channel. I love watching his videos because they're just on the most random topics. Like the, he had one on, I think he had one on the he had one on like this guy who bombed a casino. With like the bomb that the FBI could not defuse. Wendigoon's video about the Unabomber was super interesting in my opinion. His cryptid videos are also amazing. They're just like random. I love them. They're amazing. If you couldn't tell, I get my inspiration from like a very specific set of sources, but I also do my own research on some things. I just love to talk about deeper topics along with the ARGs and the goofy shit. Because that's just who I am. I like goofy shit and I like serious shit. And I'd like to be able to do both on the same channel. I don't mind if no one who likes ARGs likes the serious shit, and I don't mind if like I grab people with videos about cults and then they see that my next video is about a Minecraft ARG. Like, that's just who I'm going to end up being. And I don't mind that. It's going to be difficult to maintain, I'll say that, but it'll be interesting. This is taking for fucking ever. Because, like, even my next two videos are going to be so different. Because I have a really short essay-based video, which I might actually postpone a month. Because it's more relevant in November than it is in October. It just really matters what you're really passionate about. Stuff will only make videos better. Yeah. Like, but the thing is that some of the things that I talk about, I don't want to get wrong. Because I do research for my videos. Well, okay, the ARG ones, that's kind of an exception. Because, like, I'll do research, but it's also, like, obscure games that have no wikis or information. Compared to, like, the government. And I'm also afraid of, like, you know, you talk a lot about the government, you talk about a lot of things, you gotta be very careful about what you say, you gotta be very careful about what topic you tread on, because there's a lot of political YouTubers who get a lot of shit for what they say. Blame it on Jordy. He was more a journalist. He was, or, what was it? No, why did I say blame it on Jordy? It's like, oh god, what's his name? Jordy something. He got his, like, house firebombed because a lot of people really hated his opinions. I think he was more journalistic focused than, like, just the government. But I have controversial opinions, and I want to take everything from a neutral stance if I did do anything political related or, that stuff. And I wouldn't want to edit all that, like, in the style that I have it now. So I would definitely do something closer to Wendigoon where it's like in-person talking. But I would be wearing like a mask and pretty much dubbing over whatever I say. That'd be my, what I do. I'll probably wear like my respirator mask without the, purifiers so I don't wear those out from just speaking constantly. And then maybe like a custom LED set of goggles or something, I don't know. It depends on what I want to do. I just don't feel comfortable showing my face. Not something that is on my list of things to do. Not anytime soon. Come on. I have no fish fillets. Come on, where's my fish? I have like a ton of them, don't I? Yes, I do. But I have a smoker. Why am I not just using this? So yeah, it'll be like a Minecraft stream and then a video about the ATF and what they did on an unsanctioned raid. But like, that's also just my thought process constantly. I'll think about like a Minecraft video that I watched 9 years ago, and then immediately the next minute I'll be thinking about the Unabomber. The only problem with the neutral opinion is nowadays, especially people with will have a hard time realizing it. Yeah, 100%. I've mentioned that I've done speech and debate before as something I have a passion for, and I will go neutral on a lot of the subjects I talk. I am often neutral about the subject I am talking about because I do want to look at things from both ways, and I will have opponents who just say that I'm taking one side, which I am clearly not, and I just have to live with it. The people who realize I'm speaking neutrally will understand. The people who don't will not. And I want to try and preface that I speak from a neutral opinion, and I will take facts from both sides. But just depends on who will believe you or not. There's a lot of people who won't. Because I have my own opinions. I have my own beliefs, and I will definitely have my own opinions about what I talk about. But the evidence is evidence, and that is what I will focus my videos around. I mostly found your videos because of the Fun Times at Homer's one. Yeah, so you probably wouldn't be someone who would stick around for, like, a video on weird history. You'd probably be someone who focused on, like, the next couple of videos that are focused on actual games. Which I don't mind that. I love when people watch my stuff, and I love that some people do really enjoy it. I've gotten a lot of flack for some of the videos that I've said where I've said something dumb or I didn't do enough research in a specific subject or I was misresearching. I think I mentioned last stream my friends got into a huge debate and I'll get stuck in the middle of it and they make me pick a side. Yeah, I don't like making people pick sides. I'd rather have someone have their side and then I debate them. And I'll debate any side. Because, like, I would love to talk about Nazi Germany, but the problem is a lot of people... Okay, I have to find a very specific way to phrase this. Nazi Germany is very well known for being a horrible, horrible example in history of what happens when a man gets into power. However, I would love to talk about how the Nazis got people on their side. Hitler passed animal rights laws. His speeches, and this is pure, I am not someone who believes that what he did was right, or that anything he does is morally correct. However, his speeches are incredible. He has an amazing way of interacting with the audience that got so many people onto his side. And if you listen, there's this one YouTube channel that uses AI, and they use AI to translate in old speeches into English or other languages, and they have a few Hitler speeches and Mussolini speeches that are translated from German to English and then read out like it's Hitler speaking to try and match the cadence of what he was saying. It was such a powerful speech that it really made me realize this is how he gained power. He didn't just have charisma. He had, I don't want to say facts, but he used so much emotion in his speeches. There is a speech, I forget which one it is, it might be the one from the 1939 Kroll Opera House, where he talks about German families sitting in the streets praying that they have enough money to get the bread from the local like soup kitchens, because Germany was such an economical stunt that it is such a powerful speech. But those people at the time didn't know that this man would become known as one of the most evil men in history. They thought he would be going down in the history books as the savior of Germany. And depending on your perspective, he did. He brought back German economy, and he did help with bringing back militarization, which got a lot of people jobs. Now, what he did with that military is not good, and was definitely not good through history. But he effectively did what he said he would do. He said he would bring back the economy in Germany and that he would save the German people. Granted, it was not for a very long period of time, but Germans did experience a significant increase in their social standings and like their social well-being. The methods he used were completely incorrect and immoral and awful, and they will be remembered as such throughout history. Like, this is the hard part about debating this, because no one talks about what Hitler did. They say, oh, Burkershow, Auschwitz, which is true. And those should not be ignored. They are huge, huge issues. Not issues. They were huge atrocities that he committed. But Hitler's just such an incredible person to read about if you want to learn if you want to learn interesting parts of manipulation through history, just listen to Hitler's speeches and you'll find a lot. Yeah, he was an awful person, but he really saved Germany post-World War I. Oh, absolutely. And Mussolini as well. Mussolini's speeches are so captivating as well. Because in 1922, Mussolini was able to get a march on the capital of Italy to get him as president. Hitler did the exact same in 1939 when he was able to get 33% of the Okay, no, wait, that's not true. 33% of the population of Germany in 1939 was of the National Socialist Party, the Nazis. And they were able to strike a political deal with the president of Germany, of which was a democracy, to get him as chancellor for life. And they did. It worked. He just used the exact same strategy that Benito Mussolini would use in 1922. It is so fascinating to learn about that. And my history classes never told that to me. I had to learn that on my own. And learning it on my own, oh my god, it gives you such a different perspective of history. Because my history classes have always painted the Nazis as just an evil organization that was able to get people behind them. And you always, in history class, you always think the Nazis and Germans are such evil people for doing all this. And yes, they are for their actions. However, they don't tell you how Hitler, at least mine never told me, how Hitler was able to convince all these people. And then you think, the German people are not bad people. The German people were sad, miserable people looking for leadership. They just chose the wrong leader. Well, they chose the right leader for them, but they didn't know what Hitler was going to end up doing. He gave his, 25-step plan to bring back German economy and whatever. But they never... Well, no, I think there was, implied of what Hitler was going to do. But they never knew to what scale he was going to commit these atrocities. And with his propaganda, oh my god, it just adds another level of just destruction to the human psyche. It's depressing, honestly. But the other thing is people talk so much about the Nazis in World War II being evil, but people always overlook, oh, the Japanese, don't even get me started with the Japanese. Unit 731 is so overlooked throughout. I think it's more popular now in history. But Unit 731 is so overlooked from a historical perspective that it is criminal that people do not understand what Unit 731 was done. It's also equally as criminal that they do not understand how important Unit 731 was to, anatomy and not education as a whole, but, understand, what they did, how it was awful, but how it also did... I think, we learned so many things about the human body just because of their torturous experiments. Which is depressing that it happened. But still, so interesting. It's awful, though. Oh, also, the new video just uploaded 6 minutes ago. Nice. But yeah, learning more about the Italians' history and the Japanese history of World War II, and, it's just all really... I think history classes are definitely just taught wrong now. Now, the more I do research of my own, of, learning through my own history books, and even just watching YouTube deep dives, and then doing my own research to, fact check. Did that really happen? Yeah, it did. It's just crazy. You think about what time, by the way, what time does your picture? No joke, I learned about 731 through a horror game, Monsters lore, that I had to do my own research on, and not an actual history class. Yeah. I have an AP US history class at the moment that literally skipped the Revolutionary War. And fact check me if I'm wrong, But during the Revolutionary War, it's either during the Revolutionary War or the Civil War. I do not remember which one it was. It could also be just wrong in this case. There was a story about how soldiers were glowing blue one night, and the soldiers the next day that had glowed blue were more healed the next day than the other soldiers who weren't glowing blue, and everyone thought it was like God's divine protection. But I think only like a couple years ago, scientists figured out that blue glow was from a bioluminescent fungus that had gotten into the soldier's skin, and somehow like I don't remember the process, but it was like a process that slowly healed them, and it gave that unit more confidence to keep marching, that they had some God's divine protection or something. I will say that I do not 100% remember if that's accurate. I only remember the blue glow and the fungus part. But there's just so many things about history that we overlook and don't understand their importance of the time. Like, I just think it's super interesting. And like, I think this is like a pretty popular one now because of memes, but like, the one black slave owner that was as cruel, if not more so, than a lot of white slave owners at the time, just because he had been because he had like bought his freedom or something. No, he didn't. No, yeah, he bought his freedom, and he was then given a farm with slaves, and he was more cruel than a lot of other white slave masters. Looks about right. That called it Angel Glow. Oh, so you checked? If you did check, what war did it happen to be during? Because I don't remember if it was Revolutionary or Civil. I also don't remember which side, if either. No, it had to be the American side. But, yeah. If you couldn't tell, I'm a huge history nerd. But I would also love to do a video about, like, analyzing the effects of Narcan on populations, like how the free drug thing worked in Norway, but not. I don't remember if it was Norway. That might need a fact check. Like Norway, no, it's probably Poland. I think it was Poland. I can't remember. I'd have to do research again. Like as I said, I have a lot of research and facts in my head, but I always just kind of forget little things that need to be tied together correctly. Okay, just making sure because my brother. Okay. Yeah. No. That is not the word I was trying to spell. Okay. Yeah. Civil War Battle of Shiloh. Okay, so it was Civil War. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, yeah. And I didn't learn about that in history class. In fact, I don't even think my teacher's going to get to the Civil War. To be frankly honest. Okay, wait, now that was full of water. But, yeah. It's just so weird. I just love to do history videos like that. I'd probably have to, like, buy a camera, because my phone camera's not particularly great. I'm in a college US history class right now. My teacher just kind of skimmed it. Yeah, I think my class is supposed to be considered college level, even though my teacher is not very good at college level teaching, considering he skipped the entire Revolutionary War. Like, we barely even went over it. He made us watch an oversimplified video. I watch oversimplified videos on my own already. Like, well, not oversimplified. I don't watch oversimplified that much. But our assignment was literally watching an oversimplified history video, and we had to write notes about it. And not even notes. He gave us a worksheet that had 10 questions that was, like, relating to the video. And it was, like, the most pointless things. It was, like, what did George Washington do with the cannons that he got from so-and-so? And then it was, like, oh, he put them on a certain hill that was looking at a cove, and he was either going to bomb Boston if the British didn't leave, or he was using them as leverage since they were able to hide it up there. But we skipped the entire history of... I would honestly listen to a 30-minute video of black screen and you just talking about random things. Maybe. But also, we skipped, like, the great conspiracy that George Washington was under with the New York governor. How the governor of New York at the time was literally just sitting on a boat in the middle of New York Harbor with a British warship taunting the US soldiers. That's a whole other issue with history classes nowadays, that they're getting harder to do since people are so trying more to get rid of history. Yeah. I made an entire speech once about that, about how banning your history just... It's literally the phrase, those who do not know history are doomed to repeat it. If we don't understand what the Nazis did, if we don't understand how manipulative and powerful they got from simply rhetoric, how are we supposed to stop it from happening again? I'm literally making a speech right now on rhetoric, on like how powerful manipulation is against a democracy. Germany was a democracy. I think Italy might have been a democracy before Mussolini. I will have to fact check that. The US is a democracy. Yet, in so many cases, democratic intentions have been overthrown purely through rhetoric. Like, Hitler never, like, fired guns against the parliament to get to the position he was. He had gotten people through emotional speeches to force him into that position. Same with Mussolini. They never... Well, actually, I think Mussolini's revolt was a bit more violent, but I don't think he was the one shooting. It was people he had convinced. No, wait, Emperor Hirohito was born in his position, I think, so I can't use that example. But Idi Amin, Saddam Hussein, Osama bin Laden, like, all these horrifying names you hear throughout history, some of them were much more scary than others, but in all cases, we look at them through terrified lenses, when not understanding how easy it would have been to stop them, realistically. People want to PC the shit out of everything now. Yeah, it pisses me off so much. It is honestly one of the things that irritates me so much. I was doing a speech once about Japanese prostitution with underage girls, and how like that's such a huge problem in Japan. And I had a judge literally come up to me and say, "You should not be talking about this." And I was like, why? And he said, it's inappropriate, and it's about Japanese culture, of which you do not look Japanese. And I'm like, fuck you. And it just pissed me off to no end, because I'm like, issues should be brought up no matter your race. I think that everyone, given that they have the ask to do so, and the research to back it up, should be able to talk on whatever subject they want. Like, granted, if someone who is from Zimbabwe is going to come up and talk about how the economic practices from the government have destroyed the country, that's a first-hand account. They absolutely have the right to talk about it. But I also think if I do a bunch of research and talk to people from Zimbabwe and use sources from Zimbabwe and economical sources that analyze it, I should be able to talk about Zimbabwe's economy. If I have the research to back it up, I believe that I should be able to talk about something. Because I don't think that your race determines what issues you can and cannot bring up. I think everyone has the right to bring up issues about everything, no matter your race or culture, purely if you do the research on it. Do the research and make sure that you know what you're talking about. I don't want fucking windbags talking to me about how the Nazis were only bad and the most evil Satanists to ever exist. I don't want people telling me how Twisted Sister was a Satanist band because they were in one hearing as Satanists in Supreme Court, of which they were. And the Supreme Court... No, it wasn't the Supreme Court. Sorry, it was Congress, I think. No, it was Joseph McCarthy. He got made fun of because the band Twisted Sister was brought into court because the claim against them was like they were a Satanist band, of which if you know any of Twisted Sister's song, you know it's dumb. That's so dumb that what are we only supposed to talk about American issues? And there's so many issues in America that need to be talked about, but so many people just don't. Granted, I think things such as abortion, politics, and what's the other fucking big thing on the ticket? The economy and border should be talked about. But I also think that too many people talk about those and not the other realistic problems that we have. I was just talking about how I don't like hearing windbags talk about random things that they haven't done enough research on, and I say this shit. Well, no, I have done research on all of those, but like the chemical spill that happened in, what was it, Chicago or Ohio? I don't remember which one. No one's talked about that. No one's talked about the illegal no-knock raid that the ATF did in like Tennessee a year ago, or no, not a year ago, like 9 months ago, and how we can't even talk about all the US's fuck-ups either nowadays. Yeah. I would love to make videos dedicated to this shit, because I have such a passion for this, that I feel like not enough people... And I think, honestly, YouTube is better than most journalism now, because... Well, okay, I really need to phrase this very specifically. People who do YouTube journalism... Okay, I'm going to continue to rephrase this. YouTubers like Wendigoon and Blame It on Jorge, because they're the only two examples I can think of off the top of my head. They do research, and they try to look into every side of the issue, and they try to give you the most clear-cut answer without inserting too much of their own opinion, unless it's for speculation in which they preface it. And they use real sources, they use real evidence. Granted, I think that Wendigoon should include his evidence, because I really wanted to look at some of the documents he talked about regarding like the Martin Luther King assassination and the Unabomber stuff. So yeah, that's a little bit of my myth, but I would love to like include my scripts at the bottom of my videos just to show like all my sources and stuff. Because I think it's really important that we understand all this. Anyway, yeah, the crazy windbag has gotten into me. But like, there's just so many things that is like super interesting to me. Anyway, I've worked myself up now. I've like destroyed my calm demeanor that I had earlier, or whatever semblance of it there is left. But yeah, it's just you couldn't tell I'm very, very passionate and sporadic about these things. And I definitely would put it to a vote whether people want to see it or not. I'm going to do it regardless, so the impact doesn't really matter. It's just if they want to watch it, they can. If they don't, they don't. But, like, there's just... Oh, right, back to my point that I was saying earlier. I totally forgot about this. I love history and I've always been great at it. Would love to teach it if it wasn't so hard nowadays. Yeah. I think just, like, quotas in the education system are a little annoying. Like... I had one history teacher who I absolutely loved. He was an amazing history teacher. As boring as his class was, and as slow as he went, he always mentioned the interesting aspect. He would always allow for debates with us, discussing certain things. He would always try and make us think critically about it and think extra. And as much as he did have to follow a certain curriculum, he would rarely, if ever, skip things unless they were really just not important. And granted, he had to stick to a curriculum, so he couldn't mention it like as interesting things as I wanted. But he tried to mention everything in as much detail as possible that he could with the given amount of time that he had. And I think I learned more from that class than I did. Granted, that was an AP history course, and I got a 5 on that test. So I really attribute a lot of my like critical thinking skills that I got through history from his class, honestly. There was another course that I took that was focused on researching, which was also an AP course, and I did pretty well in that one. And like one of my projects was about nuclear energy, and oh my god, I wrote like a 12-page dissertation on it practically. And my teacher yelled at me because it had to be 7 pages, and because like the AP scoring limit wouldn't allow her to go past a certain amount of words, and I went way past that, so I had to cut it down. And then I did one on the Coca-Cola company and Nestle company and how they affected lower income people in Mexico and the Philippines, and like how dangerous it was to their health and culture. And I was basically just like imperialism from a company. And then I talked about how social movements tend to turn sour. I talked about BLM, the body positivity movement. I used to get yelled at in history for answering too much because no one else ever talked in that class. My teacher didn't yell at me for it because it was like me and 2 other people who would answer the most. Because we would always want to talk about it, and we would always have like weird things to bring up. Like I honestly asked, like, are we ever going to cover Fordlandia and discuss what was it? No, not Gerald Ford. That was a president. Henry Ford's attempts to like pseudo colonize Africa. And he said, no, unfortunately, that's not in our curriculum. As much as I would love to talk about it, I was like, oh well. He always yelled at the other students though, because a lot of the times they were not focusing or like just blatantly interrupting, or instead of answering. Which, I mean, it's an AP course. If you chose it, don't be a dick during it. Like, that's my opinion. If you choose a college-level course, don't be a dick and... because you chose it. You chose to have a harder course. Don't fucking whine about it. As much as I do, like, whine about certain things. Because sometimes I feel like my teachers are not giving me an AP-level work. Like, my AP U.S. history teacher, I feel does not... I feel could be better with certain things, considering we glossed over the entire Revolutionary War. Which I feel like there's very important aspects of it that he skipped that are very important later. So whatever. So I'm just lucky enough to do a lot of self-study and find history interesting enough that I might do well on that test, purely because I have a lot of random history knowledge that I choose to learn myself. But like, I love learning about just random things in history or other cultures or that stuff. Like, there was this one Japanese Christian, not church, but like, it was a guy who was basically... he was effectively like a Jehovah's Witness. He was just going up to random women as a knife salesman or whatever. And he was talking to them about Christianity if they'd listen. And he was literally just taking women into the night, basically. And people thought he was creating a cult. And no, he really just created a church for women who wanted to practice Christianity. They made their own little house in a random field somewhere. And it wasn't, like, evil. He wasn't trying to brainwash them. They just genuinely wanted to study the Bible, and they genuinely found it interesting. And then the Japanese government tried to fucking kill him. No, not kill him. They tried to arrest him. But they just found, like, no malpractice of anything. And granted, we don't know the full story. There could have been genuine malpractice, but from what they say, and it's still around today, they seem like they were genuinely just entrapped by his words about the Bible and genuinely wanted to learn about that. I had this one kid in my class, not a bright one, but we were talking about the Berlin airlift. And the teacher had a map of it on the board, and this kid just said, did they use boats and UFOs in it? I don't know why airlift reminded me of this. I would love to talk about the failed airship industry. Oh my god, airships are so interesting. As horrible of modes of transportation as they are, they have such an interesting history regarding, the Zeppelins, like, obviously the most famous, the Hindenburg that fell, and then there's the ones that the military wanted to make. I forget what they named it. It was like it was like Blue Eagle or whatever. The Blue Eagle Project or something, that the government was trying to make a surveillance Zeppelin, which was fucking stupid, but spent like billions of dollars on it and then just ended up giving up. But yeah, I'm just... okay, I've been rambling for so fucking long. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to like look back at this stream and see what I said to remember what topics I want to use as videos. And I might even just take suggestions, honestly. But I'm definitely gonna have to pull that to a vote. Alright, let's actually see how many views the newest video got. Because I wanted a little ego boost. Nothing says stealth like a big-ass Zeppelin, yeah. It wasn't even supposed to be stealth. It was just it was just like land surveillance. And my immediate thought was going to be like, okay, if you have this over a battlefield, and this was supposed to be for like, it was literally developed during Operation Desert Storm. So I'm thinking, all right, if you have Iraqi insurgents on the ground and they have illegal mortars and shit that they bought from Russia and immoral U.S. weapon salesmen, what stops them from just chucking a missile at your fucking surveillance Zeppelin? Like, it was just the dumbest. Like, just use a helicopter, dude. A helicopter, Black Hawk, any of those are far more effective for surveying land and giving... It was supposed to be like an air patrol center. But, like, it's so easy to just either get, like, a mortar or a tank or just something. It's so big, slow, and fragile. Yeah. It was so dumb to me. Oh, there's also this one incident that was between a French and, oh, what was it? I think it was like a French and British submarine. They were both nuclear submarines. And their camouflage technology was so powerful and so high quality, neither submarine could detect each other from 5 feet away, and they crashed into each other, denting the hulls of each other's submarines. And like no one found out for like 50 years because they tried to cover it up. My keyboard keeps sticking. But yeah, there's just so many funny parts about history that are like how many times we could have gone into nuclear war. Okay, it's not funny, but like just ridiculous to think how many times nuclear war has almost started for like almost no reason, you'd think. I'd be proud to make camouflage that powerful. Yeah. The submarines could not detect each other from like 3 feet away. Neither of them noticed each other on the sonar, and they crashed head to head each other. And you want to know where it was? The middle of the Pacific. So it's not even like this was... It's not even like this was like a tiny canal that they accidentally hit each other through. This was literally the middle of the ocean that these two giant nuclear submarines dented each other in. It's ridiculous, man. I think I'm going to make this echo sifter, and then we're going to, yeah, okay, yeah. We're going to make the echo sifter, and we're going to sift one Infernium block to see what happens. And then I am going to end stream. But yeah, so that's going to be on my list of things to think about. History videos that I might want to try doing just to test the waters. And, actually, wait, I'll just put it in this one. Why not? And, like, a better Minecraft mod pack to stream, because this is kind of uninteresting, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I just got another fucking Echo Shard. You gotta be kidding me. God, history really is the comedy script of life. Yeah. The Battle of Castle Itter is just so funny to me. Not even the battle itself, just the lead up to it, I think is so hilarious. Because it's like, they had the French political prisoners in there, and it was guarded so, like, non-securely, just because they knew that the French hated each other so much. And then they had, like, one Prussian electrician. Wait, no, was it Prussian? No, I don't think so. Hungarian, I think. Prussia wasn't a thing at this point. Was it? Wait, when did Prussia dissolve? I always forget. When did Prussia as a country dissolve? Well, yeah, it became Germany, but like when? 1947. Oh, wow, that's actually way later than I thought. Huh. I don't even know what the gameplay of this is. I'm just too focused on what you're saying. Well, thank you. I guess that's good for my part. It's not that long ago. Yeah, I always forget. I always think of Prussia as something that kind of existed in World War I and was abolished before World War II. No, 2 years after World War II. I'd honestly love to just do research streams of, like, looking at documents and learning things. I know some people do that. I know some people do, like, researching streams on Twitch. And you know what? That probably wouldn't be, like, a bad stream idea for me. Hell, that might be tomorrow's stream if I really... No, wait. Am I going to stream tomorrow? I have a date tomorrow. Actually, I don't know if I have a date tomorrow. That'll depend on today. But yeah, it's, crazy, man. I'd love to talk about, like, even just culture, like, the Nephilim, Dante's Inferno, random books I have that are either historical or nonfiction, Sherlock Holmes stories that are just so interesting, Edgar Allan Poe's poems. There's just so many things that I think I can analyze that are just super interesting to me. History, I think, is probably going to be the most popular if I do that, but oh well. Yeah, I should really stop the stream soon, though. So, oh wait, how much Infernium do we have? 4. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. So, Anyway, this stream has actually helped me a lot with thinking of what to do next in regarding to videos. And I'm definitely going to have to put that poll out for whether people want to see like history-related content and all that stuff. I think the Half-Life Source video is not going to do very well, in my opinion. But oh well. How well did the TWHL2 video do? Not very well. Okay. 266 videos in 2 weeks. Or 6 views 2 weeks. Oh well. 12 views in 40 minutes. Ooh. Yeah, that one's not gonna. I don't think that one's gonna take off very well. The next one will hopefully be better. But yeah, I really gotta end the stream soon. So, thank you all so much for watching. I really enjoyed the stream, at least the latter half when we got some people talking. And I'm really gonna have to think about what topics you guys want to talk about, or want to hear at least. But anyway, that'll be it for me today. I'm going to have to check out some new Minecraft mod packs to see if there's anything more interesting. And hope you all enjoyed the stream. Comments, criticism, and suggestions are always welcome.